God, let's brain. Tone that down a bit. Well, hey everybody. We are going into Octopath Traveler 2, and we are going to do the initial playthrough here. Yeah, it looks pretty good right there. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. For 3 hours from the start of the game, as recorded in your save file. Ending the 8 protagonists, you'll be able to carry over your save file to the full game, which is great, because I plan on buying it. Last game was great. Last game was actually fantastic, but yeah. I'm excited what this one brings to the table, more or less. I think I need to move this thing a little bit. That might be good, right? So here we go. New game. Exactly like I said, we were going to go with Osvlad. Information from townspeople, so we can scrutinize and study a foe at the start of the battle. Alright.
The fire in my breast shall never be extinguished. All things in this world have a source.
What does it mean, no data? How does that have no data?
Nothing begets nothing.
Oh. There we go.
Follow the chain of cause and effect, and it will lead you to the answer you seek.
Solid advice.
For the record, you, Osvlad, plead not guilty. The facts are thus. Upon extinguishing the fire, the bodies of your wife and daughter were found in the rubble.
We're starting off hot.
They were nearly charred
Literally.
beyond recognition. A gruesome sight. I'm sure you agree.
Yeah, if you saw your wife and daughter dead, it
Thus,
would be
the
pretty
court
gruesome.
accepts, without objection, immolation as the cause of death. However, there is one last inexplicable detail. Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene.
Ooh.
Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all.
And that is?
Absent the use of magic, that is.
Which is absolutely my guy. Is he like a sorcerer? Like it just burst out?
You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Osvlad? Is that a mere coincidence?
Putting it on
Having
fast.
conducted a thorough investigation of the scene, the court holds you, Osvlad, were the only one capable of starting such a fire that night.
This guy's got it out for you.
In the sacred name of Alephan the Scholar King, the court hands down the following verdict. Osvald V. Van Stein, we find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter. Do you have any last word?
He's too bent out of
Harvey.
shape.
The man who took everything from me.
Ooh.
Shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Now I wonder if he says that actually in court. Because then you're just admitting to first degree murder when it happens. Second degree because it's going to be planned. 5 years later, he goes to jail for 5 years. Man.
Frigid Isle. A solitary island in the far northern reaches of the sea. Some call it the edge of the world. Blanketed in snow all through the year. The nearest continent is due east. 4 days' journey by sea. Even on the largest vessel. Even then, the fierce blizzards at sea can make a wreck of the mightiest ships. Trips to and from this accursed place are heavily regulated.
So just got a little bit of stuff going on. Schedule challenging.
This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped.
Except for me.
The deplorable treatment of the prisoners. I have survived for 1,879 days. But neither the unforgiving climate shall extinguish the fire in my breast.
Another frigid day in hell, eh, Professor? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm only borrowing it. You were quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes. I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes.
You're gonna fight him?
You're
for it?
welcome to take it back, of course. But you'll have to fight me for it.
Hey man, you're just inviting him to a good time. Path action, main action, confirm, select, cancel, dash, move, cancel, select. Path action. Mug this person. Get. I wonder if there was a % chance. I remember. I'm gonna guess it's not. Okay. Picking it back up, right where it left off. We got our pearly little book.
Take it back. I've got
You feel it.
help. Guard.
Perfect.
Yeah. Help. What's all this about? It's him. He attacked me.
Why would they care? They're in for a life sentence. I feel like they wouldn't even care.
Well, if it isn't Osvald, our magical murderous scholar.
It's been 5 years, man. He's just a prisoner. Ooh.
How do you like the new toy I gave you, Professor? It's a fine little muzzle, isn't it?
Can he not cast
Keeps you from
spells?
speaking those spells you love so much.
Called it.
You're the only one who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing.
That's why he doesn't talk.
What's
here.
that look for?
Oh.
I know defiance when I see it, and I'll have none of it. I'd love to hear what you sound like. I really...
Just remove the muzzle, man.
When you're
Not a big
begging
deal.
for your life, that is.
Warden Davis. It's like in the middle, like he's doing his job. You're a prisoner who's here for murder. Hey man, it's not my fault. you're weak, so-
13 seconds.
Ooh. Did you steal something?
13 seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help to the guard.
Ooh.
At least some valuable information's come of it. 1 warden and 34 guards for 292 prisoners. Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work. And all of that knowledge shall...
Oh, if he's here for like another 5 years.
An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook. Using a cipher, naturally. I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years, and polished it to a fine sheen. Only 3 pieces of the...
What is that?
The first, an escape route.
Okay.
For this, I have chosen a passage that leads beneath the prison. This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads to...
Is there creatures down there?
I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon.
Huh. So they have to leave the cell
second?
sometimes.
Suitable clothing.
The guards have that.
Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the element.
The guards have plenty of those.
The cold will claim me
Rugged
in
clothes.
minutes if I'm clad in nothing but these rags. The third and final, an accomplice. To escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions. I require the help of another with intimate knowledge of the prison's inner...
Not this other guy.
With these 3 pieces in place, at which point, only its execution shall...
You're either gonna bribe a guard of some kind, or there's somebody who's just gonna be as poor of a soul as you, getting lodged in there. Sorry, I've had a bit of a cold.
Wake
Past
up,
couple
human
days.
filth. To work with.
This runny nose and stuff. I'm trying to do my best with it. Here we go. Yeah, they're not gonna keep him in the cage all day. He's gonna go to work, so he's gonna be with other people. Oh, they even give him tools.
I
the
understand
other
this
mine.
island was once dotted with mine. Entire mountains were reduced to rubble for ore. And the prison was built up. To this day, there remains phosphor buried in the frigid. It's immensely flammable and sells for so the prisoners are forced to mine it, and the guards line their pockets with the proceeds.
That sounds like a lot of prisons that do labor work. To be honest,
Mind scum! Keep those hands moving!
that doesn't sound out of reach for anybody really.
I said, keep moving.
The voice acting.
What's
is
wrong with you?
Really good. Really well done. Oh, I think I kicked the shit out of him. He's gonna like knock it down.
I can't move anymore. Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you that you were sent here to atone for your misdeeds?
What if everybody here is on like
So
this trial?
beg whatever gods you serve for forgiveness. And dig, you useless little mole. Your life is worthless compared to the precious phosphor you cleave from the earth.
God damn. These guys don't connect
And
together.
believe
Okay.
you me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set alight. Do you understand? Answer me!
Warden, sir. He's already dead.
Damn. That is gutless and ruthless.
An unfortunately common sight. We are adaptable creatures. Any environment, no matter how horrific, can be made ordinary.
Where Primrose in the last game had a little bit of a dark side to the backstory. This one's gone grim. I'm allowed to just like
Forced labor is followed by a vanishingly small window. It is in this free time that I review the remaining.
what? This would not happen
They are
in such a
three.
high value prison like this.
The first.
An escape.
The prison is as old as it is massive. Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge.
Okay.
The
I'll
second,
just call it
suitable clothing.
a vendor or robbery outright.
One they call the Provisioner sells the clothing I'll need to survive.
Okay. But you need money.
But first, I need to find them. I'll start by asking any
Cool. And
The
what's your
third and final piece,
accomplice?
an accomplice. My accomplice cannot be an ordinary prisoner. I must find someone capable of enacting my escape plan.
Because they want to be in up too, right? They wouldn't
All that will remain.
be in up too if they weren't getting the chance to escape. Okay. Yeah, that's an interaction and a green.
So
Best
you're
story
the
ever.
muzzled scholar I've heard. You look like you need something. Same as everyone else who comes to see me.
Oh, like as if you're the
The
guy to
name
go
is
to.
Bale. Most call me the Provisioner.
He wasn't hard to find.
I can secure most anything. Not for money, given our circumstances. But everyone has something of value on them.
So, he won't hand it over for free. I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners.
So we're gonna steal off of them and kind of salvage it back. %100% guaranteed to do that. incredibly violent.
I don't believe this prisoner.
For human trafficking. Jesus. 114 years in prison. Yeah, I guess you would get kind of nicknames like that. But this is like a weapon shop now, isn't it? Some kind of spears, arrows. I love how fast you move.
I don't believe this.
Well, open up their own bookstore. I have She doesn't even know anything. Generally, that's the way. Even if you take something, maybe he doesn't want like that much of a disturbance with the prisoners. Ooh, guy talking to the choir. So the rare book belonging to the Order of the Sacred Flower. It's changed him. Right on. This guy's got a dream. Bale's weakness.
Here it is. Let's see how.
So now we've come to the. Oh, this is the guy. Shit. At least it looks like it. Mass poisoning, 156 years. These people are awful people. Like, awful people.
Finally come. What's that?
What? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just.
He says like money doesn't matter yet.
My plan proceeds. This clothing ought to keep him free.
Back to your cells, you animals!
That will have to wait. Back to the.
In very old school Final Fantasy, just a body full of inventory carrying hundreds of thousands of pounds of gear.
Osvald.
Oh, you're gonna get dreams of that too.
Have you found the answer?
Was that somebody?
To
within
work,
the area?
maggots!
Where's the other guy? He's not in your cell anymore? He get a transfer? Labor. Suitable escape route. Same dude? Nah. They don't know anything else. Okay. Oh, there's nothing up the side there. Okay.
There are not so many guards watching the cafeteria during. Now is my chance to find.
Interesting. Let me see if I can break this down.
No.
That's the idea. Let's try this. It's gonna be the guy in the corner. What do we say? We help each other out?
No.
Figure around the person. Demeanor. Sense of determination, unlike any other.
You there. What are you playing at? Skulking around and sizing up all the... Ah, right. You... I've been watching you. You know. And all that time you've been feigning indifference while you surveilled the place, right? The other prisoners, the guards, every... watching for minute differences. Like you're making some sort of audit. As far as I'm concerned, only 2 types of prisoners watch silently for 5 years. Hungry beasts, and people plotting an escape. If it's the former, I know someone who can help. But if it's the latter... So, which one are you? Shake your head if you're the former, or nod if you're the latter. So, my eyes didn't deceive me after all. Now, for my formal request. I went in on your plan. I can be of use to you.
Snitch.
I got lots of valuable information I'll only I've collected it over my long years in this place. That's why they call me Emerald the Informant. I know my information's good. You could do far worse, Professor Jailbreak.
Only someone of considerable wit could have figured out my plot through mere observance.
So you're going with it. You're cool with it.
Further,
What you getting at?
he is correct that I have need of his wares. I can certainly use him to my advantage.
So he thinks he's using us.
I knew you'd see
But
it
we're
my
gonna use
way. So, what would...
This horrid island is 4 days' journey from the nearest shore.
It ensures that nobody gets away.
Even if our escape proves successful, we'll need a ship capable of making the journey to the mainland. I have set my sights on the vessel carrying the inspectors, who visit the prison on an erratic schedule.
I wonder if the
Thus,
inspectors are...
I need to
tough
know
like
when it
the
is due to
prison
arrive
guards.
next. The ledger containing that information is fiercely guarded. But all I need to know is the date. For that, we'll...
Make hours the hour. So he is coming with.
Understood. Not impossible, though. I'll contact you. Get me the key to this muzzle. Can't make any promises there, seeing as it was made just for you. Let's just pray luck is...
The plan is in motion. I just need to let the informant do his...
Okay. So I'm gonna guess you're going back to slave work.
Osvald. Have you found the answer?
No. Haven't found anything. Mr. Emerald and Mr. Bale. Oh, this
No,
is about him.
Harvey. Though I have a theory. Behold this small flame. Nothing exceptional.
Except that's what all the prison guards are afraid of.
Yet if I apply the equation I have here, its intensity is compounded. And in theory, its power is multiplied. However, as long as it remains a flame, its power is limited.
Using equations to amplify magic powers? This is incredible. You're a genius, Osvald. The one true magic. You're one step closer to it, to standing alone atop the summit of magic scholarship. Though, I must warn you not to grow too fond of the idea, for I will surpass you.
Well, that's why you shouldn't be sharing notes. Because he's just going to take your knowledge.
Time to work, you worthless sacks of meat!
Has anybody else died? I guess we're going to be able to take a look at all those who still stand. Or it's not gonna after force labor. Okay. And clearly nobody died. So is the history of this place? I'm gonna go back to the library. Yeah. What about the dude in the corner? The studio? Nah, nothing changes. Okay. So once you scrutinize once, that's it. Ooh, it shows the green clear power on the map, does it? No way am I allowed to just run all the way out here.
I must find a prisoner from...
Let's see like how bad these other guys is. 409. Facing a public building with an anti-establishment writing, claims to be an artist. 40 years. He's 23. Jesus Christ. This guy knows something. Hiring member of an evil organization bent on world domination.
I don't believe this
Yeesh. I know it shows like the green area to go specifically. Maybe we'll come back near the end to kill the to kill and free all the people. Is that just a skeleton? It is just a skeleton. Poor fucking guy, man. Anything else along the side? Labor report whereabouts. Ooh.
The underground passage. I don't just know it.
I helped build it.
But don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
I knew it. How did I know it? I said it was in the library. Bah. I knew it. I should help write these games. Nah, the writers and the people that work on this game are phenomenal. This all works. Just as well polished as the first one. Alright. The labor report. report will tell us about
This must be the labor report that prisoner
internet?
spoke of.
the
Whoever wrote it spared no detail in recording the... And they were a prisoner as well. Must be why no one gave... There's an entry to the passage right by the guard. All is proceeding as planned. I've studied the tunnel's construction, and I am certain...
Back to your set.
Seems I'm out of time.
It's a shame.
Osvald. Have you found?
Back to doing math on the whiteboard. Or on the chalkboard. Not whiteboard. They weren't using a whiteboard. Yeah, it's a chalkboard.
I've reached a dead end. There's just one last piece missing. I've explored every possible avenue, but it's nowhere to be found. What could possibly be powerful enough to serve as the source of the one true magic?
You've done
Love.
enough, Osvald.
Friendship.
Well
Companionship.
done. Truly.
Mickey Mouse. Kingdom Hearts. He's found the answer.
Now, allow me, the great Harvey,
Harvey is also the dude who he says took everything from him.
to provide the final piece for you.
I'm just putting this together now.
Harvey.
After all these years. Members of it. Here we go.
Confidant.
Oh, they got more prisoners. Prisoners.
It took a while.
The date.
The goods came in.
What's the date? Oh.
What's this? I don't recall.
You misunderstand, Warden. This is...
It's your lucky day, scum! Speak another word, and I will bury you in the very pit in which you toil! Do I make myself clear?
I want that guy's cape.
At least that's the last I'll ever feel of that club. I'll see you at the storehouse behind the mess hall.
Like he's mad that they talk, but then they also give them free time. Just funny as shit. So did you get the key for the muzzle? Which is ridiculous. Behind here? Can you get out in the back? Ooh.
Good to see you, Confidant. It sure wasn't easy, but I nicked it. The inspection ledger. Better still, the inspectors are due to arrive tomorrow.
Damn, that is short notice.
All we need to do is follow your... We're nearly...
One more day. Just one more day. What could go wrong?
Tomorrow. At last, the time has come.
It's scary to think, like, in real prisons, guards have to be knowledgeable of stuff like this. I try to see that prisoners are trying to confine together to escape. It might just be
Can't
their job.
believe they made. Aye, the gods are in a foul mood yet again. Sure to be another horrible day in hell.
inspectors, though. It's pretty funny. You come to inspect, like, the habitat for
The
for
inspectors
people who were in
should be
prison for
arriving
500
soon.
years.
Prison patrols will be short-handed while they ready a welcome party for this. That leaves a small window in which to begin. It's time.
Give me
First,
Give me the key.
we need to make our way to the.
Key. Oh, we're gonna beat someone up for our key. 100%. Okay, this will be save station. Ooh. There's a little bit of delay there. Alright, we're 39 minutes in. Run! From what he read,
The entrance to the
guards'
underground passage should be just about.
it's gonna be whole.
Excellent work, Confidant. But first, I have a little something.
What's the key?
The key to that muzzle of yours. I'm locked up now, sure. But I was quite the...
Maybe you shouldn't be allowed back out.
Now I
That's-
finally get to hear your voice.
Has he really had it? Does he
Well-
not know how to talk?
It's cold.
Now I see why they needed to muzzle you.
There's no time. Keep moving.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, and thanks for the key.
You're
Have you ever had a
real warm
cast
and
on
fuzzy,
for like a
aren't
few
you?
months? I wonder
Save
if like
the
his
thanks for
jaw
when we
would
make our
kind of
escape.
like shrivel up. 5 years with a muzzle.
Off we go, Confidant.
Maybe like his jaw muscle would be weak. His face would be really thinned down in that area. I don't know. Danger level 2. But I can cast spells. So you instantly get a lantern as well. Okay, cool. Is this gonna be very RNG driven? By like the amount of steps that you take?
Let the experiment begin.
You can reveal other weaknesses with every encounter. Study the foe for a second time and reveal 2 points at once. Ooh, cool.
Thinking time.
I just went
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Do I have to? I'll slice you to bits. I'll slice you to bits.
Well done. Fire. Burn. Whoa. I've seen worse methods.
Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, hold on. Oh. As if this cold just couldn't keep on grilling me. Oh, I'm gonna do it again, sorry. Ooh, gold chest. Better stuff. Very nice. Yeah, that's a
Now fire. Fire. Burn. All according to plan.
Do I have to?
You have abilities that hit multiple creatures.
I need a plan. Fire. Burn.
This is the informant.
Since the creatures aren't super strong.
Stay back!
Aren't super strong. Yeah.
Do I have to?
What is that? What, wind?
I'll slice you to bits!
I need a plan. Fire. Burn. All according to plan. Thinking time. Fire. Burn.
So what if I go to come
I'll slice you to
These guys get a turn. Yeah, it's almost good.
I need a plan.
There we
What a letdown.
go. Clean up. Well, the first couple battles will just get you to full level. Each looks like each. Adds. Okay, so that's equipped, that's equipped. Stick. Where's the... I guess the other clothes are just going to be for show. More than for use.
Ooh, is that the experiment begin? I need a plan. Fire. Burn. All according to plan.
Like as we can fire too.
Do I have to?
Oh, the sword, not dagger.
Thinking time. Fire. Burn.
Good one! I'll slice you to
There we go.
bits! What a letdown.
Healing grape. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a guy to fight. Or it looks like a guy you can purchase from. Buy and sell. Revives. Restores HP. I have 3 of them. Probably get like 2. Nothing else too big. I'm gonna imagine that the boss fight is to come. Or some kind of, yeah. You're not gonna fight that big guard right away, I don't imagine. Grab some boxes. No way. Not already. Warden Davids. You didn't know anything. Ooh. Oh. Yikes. Vulnerable to fire, vulnerable to ice. So the thing I want to do is use the blindness effect on him. For 3 turns, that's not bad. I wonder if he's not going to be vulnerable to ice, or else it would have shown it. If we could take care of those 2 other guys, it won't be so bad. Of a single foe for 2 turns. I'll need that later. They're good for dagger. So I'm gonna break both for this turn, and then use my 3 BP. Damn. Yeah, we'll try to take out the back line. That's a gnarly hit. It'll be their turn next. Hopefully it kills the back lines. That was it. And he's down for darkness. His darkness is gone. We're just gonna try to live and get BP for his turn. Sabotage. I want those back guards gone. Just as I say it. No. Okay. Silent scum. That part won't matter. Because when Fireball hits, he's going to get broken. Oh no, it doesn't hit twice, it just hits once. He's going to do like a big wallop. So we want to... Ooh. Emerald can break. Nice. That's what matters. Okay. I'm just gonna let him get a hit in. That wasn't a great turn. Yeah, he doesn't have any of the... Yeah, as long as he only hits once. We want to keep hitting him with this. And we want to get a break on this one. So, as if 2 out of 3. Oh. So break. Cool. And then we're going to go 4 BP fire. Max BP fire. Still not dead. Impressive. Lots of these should hit. Still not dead. Once the latent power gauge is full, characters can use unique commands in battle. Fill the gauge and unleash their talent power. That's not considered for BP though. So now it's full. Okay. X to activate, deactivate latent power. You can focus spells that usually affect all targets onto a single target with greater potency. Let's do a break first. That's it. Like, that's brutal. I want to get him broken first, though. This at least breaks the guards. That last one missed, thank goodness. Hopefully Emerald doesn't go down here. Which he totally could. Ooh. Let's get rid of the other two. Maybe it's just like meant for... Yeah. I'm gonna take the single hit, I guess. And then hopefully I can get 4 hits out of this. Fingers crossed. Man. You got terrible timing with that. Not a bad time. Because now I can break. Back to my turn again. Massive fire. Nice. One plum basket. Well, that's the idea. They do plan on escaping. Massive power surge? Massive magic surge? Through the wall. Magic. Dude, if I was one of the guards and I saw that, you'd be shitting your pants. Oh, like the ship, the weather. To the world sits Osvlad, a man fueled by fires of vengeance. After years of toiling and captivity, he has made his escape. Now an angry sea sits between him and true freedom, one last trial on his journey to the mainland. The once imprisoned scholar's hardships have only just begun. Osvlad, the Scholar, Chapter 1. End. I wonder if I can continue him, or if I have to pick someone else. I imagine the answers aren't just going to pop out of thin air. Now are they? Whoop. Sorry about that, guys. Is this where he finds the house, like, burnt down? To Harvey? Yeah, okay. Dude, you would see the smoke and the fire. Like, it looks so detailed. It looks so good for the art style. This looks amazing. Like, what a piece of shit.
Long have I toiled in your shadow.
Boop.
Now, I've taken all that once was yours. And in due course, I shall complete the one true magic. There he is! It's Osvald! Harvey, you bastard! This, Osvald, is my answer.
To remove
Ever since then,
opposition.
fire is burned within my breast. Harvey, you...
Yeah, no kidding. This guy had totally sabotaged him. Like, his entire life, everything. Everything's gone. Because this guy was such a prick. Didn't want to work together.
Hey, Professor Osvald!
It's funny that everybody knows him as a professor.
You alive in there?
Just collected in his own head. Part 2, find something to do. Ooh, winter animals. Wait, no, okay. And yeah, I've got a dagger, not a sword. Okay. I'm gonna guess fire. I'm gonna obviously guess that fire out here for a creature like this. Yeah. So it just increases the damage dealt by the spell. It doesn't make you do more attacks or chain attacks towards the break, it seems. So, I don't know where I remember that. That's sensible. That's coming from. We just gotta find another save point and then we'll call it good.
We've done it! We've escaped that godforsaken prison!
Don't celebrate yet. They know we.
Mm-hmm. Well,
What do you propose we do next? And if I can answer,
The last part will be the hardest.
escaping the island.
The inspector's vessel should be docked at the pier. The warning likely told them about our escape.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we can learn about the situation. Come.
Yeah, so they're running away. Yeah. Ooh, wait. That was its own path. My bad. Danger level 7. Oh, they're level 7. They're kind of just... all the characters kind of scale on their own. Thunder and... I imagine that other one's light.
don't mind me.
I need a plan. Fire. Burn.
Yeah, regular attack does stack. Okay.
I've seen worse methods.
Regular attacks do stack for breaks. I knew something like that worked. Magic nut. We're gonna keep all that stuff. So remember it really mattering later on. So it does say like there's a save point coming up, or at least there's one on the map. Arrows. Mm-hmm. To all allies was the other one. Mm-hmm. That's fine. Ooh, never mind. You got to go again. This should break one, clean out the other. Okay. Stab, 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 stab. I wonder if Emerald ends up staying in the village. That's probably what's gonna happen. I didn't quite mean to continue going. I meant to go save it. It does look like I have a bit of a day of work ahead of me later, so I'm gonna have to get going. Our prisoners loose. The voice acting really like encapsulates you into the game a bit more. Can't just fight your way through, can you?
We can't stow away on their ship now. Other ranger dukes.
What if you fly? Uh-oh.
They found us. That was inevitable. We have to put.
Oh, we're gonna go in combat with them. These ones have axes. They are vulnerable to lightning. Probably fire. Probably not fire. Ooh, nice. Dagger, though. Okay. Multi-cleave sucks. We're gonna go ice. See if... Nice. Good choice. That was it. That's pretty poor. There we go. I don't think I've had BP hit up to 5 yet, though. But geez, magic is strong.
We have to find somewhere to hide.
What if we just dress like them?
There's a shack.
How did we not see that?
What's the plan, Professor? We can't use the inspector's ship as we planned. If you have any bright ideas, I'm freezing my rocks off here. What did you just say? What? That I'm freezing my rocks off? That's it. You're a fantastic assistant, Emerald. What? My freezing rocks are gonna save us? No. There's straw over there. What could you possibly do with a bit of...
Is it gonna make a raft?
Surely you're joking. Crossing the ocean on a boat of straw? Nay, you're human and have the intellect to prove it. Storm of ice. I give you an ice boat. A foundation of buoyant straw beneath a thick sheet of ice. You made a boat! This might actually work.
And he might actually be right.
I once heard of a town blanketed in snow and divided by a river. The people there take batches of straw down in the river and splash water atop them until an icy bridge forms. Entire horse-drawn carriages crossed over the ice bridges without incident. And I wouldn't have recalled it if not for you. Yes. And there's no chance of the boat melting.
If you see a pier, take a canoe across the water. I'm going to head back up to the save point. And we're going to call it there. So thanks if you tuned in. This game has already been a whole lot of fun, and I'm excited for it to fully come out on Friday. But we're just... How far are we in? We're about almost halfway through the demo timer. An hour and 15 minutes. So we'll come back to it for some more. So thanks very much for